3 reasons why you wrestle, Nasser.
Because I love to. Oh, start over. Welcome to the diary of Nasser Halter.
Undefeated.
You think you know? You have no idea.
State your name.
Nasser Halter.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
I love the challenge, and I've been influenced by other wrestlers, like my brother and his friends, such as Josh McDonald and other people from Washington, and I like to be a part of a team.
What kind of matches do you like?
What kind of matches?
Mm-hmm.
I like to have a challenge match, or like a hard match, and I like winning them. Makes you feel like you did something that was unable to. Shit.
That's cool. Who do you wrestle for, Nasser?
Washington, George Washington High School.
What does it take to be a champion?
The 3 Ds: desire, determination, dedication, and yeah, it takes a lot of heart to go out there and believe in yourself, because you gotta make sure you stay focused out there, and that's what I try to do.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Pain.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
I feel like that all my confidence, all my hard work didn't pay off. But actually, it just gives me more of a drive to go out there and practice and fix my mistakes, so I can be ready for the next match.
Why don't you quit?
Because I'm not no pussy. I just like to go out there and finish what I started.
What does it mean to be on this team?
What does it mean? It means a lot. It means that you're an important part of this team, and because we're all connected, we all know each other very well. We spend hours with each other and stuff, and to be a part of this team has made me get in touch with other people and other skills and other talents, and I like to reflect my own talents along with them. And we're different than any other team out here in the city, because we got more of a talent and more heart and more people on the team trying out.
What were the ups and downs of your season?
Well, my downs was not taking first at some tournaments, and then my ups was taking first at some of those tournaments. But also like last thing in the match, when I thought I was gonna lose against someone who was maybe even bigger than me, but as long as I kept on going on with it, playing strong, I ended up beating him, as the rounds and the time progressed.
What were your personal goals this season, and did you reach them?
Well, some of my goals was to like place first at every tournament, but we did go to some hard tournaments, and I think that's even better, that I lost in some of them, because that's, like I said, help me go out there and practice to fix my mistakes, because you need to lose to get better.
What have you learned from this season?
I learned that wrestling is a big part of my life. I didn't really realize that until after my last match at state.
Thanks, sir.
When we interview next.
Great, good.
Let's go. State your name.
My name is Jonathan Leong. I'm a wrestler from George Washington High School.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Because it's fun. You get a lot of exercise, and I like the conditioning.
What kind of match do you like, Jonathan?
I like tough matches where the guy's hard to pin, but I pin him anyway, and then it's over.
Who do you wrestle for?
For what weight class?
No, who do you wrestle for?
Oh, George Washington High School. Coach Mike.
What does it take to be a champion?
Hard work and dedication.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Shit, I don't know.
Everybody has to be there tonight.
Why don't you quit, John?
Because I like it. I'd rather stick with it,
What does it mean to be on this team?
It means a lot. It's my family.
What were the ups and downs of your season?
Up and down in my season, a lot of things. Too many things to name.
That's cool.
But I name a few though. Like, I wish I could have wrestled more, went to a few tournaments, wrestled a few more tournaments, and wrestled a few more dual meets, Yeah.
What were your personal goals in the season, and did you reach them?
Personal goals? Well, I didn't really have any. I just showed up to practice, train hard, bust my ass, come day in, day out, train hard.
Cool, thank you, John.
That's the story.
State your name.
Who's on?
3 reasons why you wrestle.
3 reasons why I wrestle. I wrestle because it's one of the hardest sports that you can ever take, and it gives you a lot of endurance and gives you a lot of heart.
What kind of a match do you like?
The match I like the matches with where there's a lot of intensity. Everybody's screaming, yelling your name out. Yeah, go Lee, you know, and you're winning for the team.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for George Washington High School.
What does it take to be a champion?
Wait, cut that out.
What's it tell me, bro?
Hold on. Okay.
Can I record it again? I'm on board. You guys can move things around.
What does it take to be a champion?
What it takes to be a champion? It takes heart,
Right after spring break,
dedication,
that Friday.
and endurance.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
When I lose, I feel bad because I feel like maybe I didn't train hard, or maybe my technique's wrong. So what I gotta do is when I go back to practice, I gotta work on my technique or train a little harder.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
To beat me,
Mm-hmm.
well, first they're gonna have to try to beat me with my, try to pass me with my speed, and if they pass my speed, well then they have to go through my technique.
Why don't you quit?
Because if I quit, then I would not be fulfilling myself, fulfilling my goals.
What does it mean to be on this team?
To be on this team, it means to be part of a family and a part of a team that really cares for you and inspires you to strive for your goals.
What were your goals in the season, and did you reach them?
My goal of the season was to become an all-city champion, and I am a champion.
That's it, man. You. State your name.
Matthew Mercer.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
For the love of sport, to inflict pain, and to destroy my opponent.
What kind of a match do you like?
I love it when somebody's evenly matched with me, so you don't know which way it's going to go.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for myself, my family.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
They have to go through my throw. And after that, you have to try to beat me with whatever you have.
What does it take to be a champion?
You have to have heart for the sport that you're doing. You have to enjoy what you're doing, and you have to just love what you're doing.
Why don't you quit?
Because I love what I'm doing. It's my job.
What does it mean to be on this team?
It means everything to me. This is my family. This is one of my hearts.
What were your personal goals, and did you reach them?
My personal goal was to make it to state. I did, and I did well. That I believe I did well at state.
Cool.
Grace, what's your birthday?
State your name.
Alex Rhodes.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
One reason is I wrestle for respect because nobody respects us, Second reason, because I want to get in shape. Third reason, just to have fun, basically.
What kind of matches do you like?
Matches, which I really like, are the hardcore matches, where the other guy, he's going all out on you. You're going all out. Both giving your all, That's the best kind of matches you've ever had.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for myself, my family, George Washington High School, all my friends, just anybody who supports me and the team, basically.
What does it take to be a champion?
What it takes to be a champion is hard work, dedication, coming to practice every day, staying on weight, just basically doing everything what you have to do.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
They have to go through all 142 pounds of just pure muscle and intimidation, basically.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
When I lose,
I feel crappy because I put a 1 in a L column. So, you know, I try and look back to see what I did wrong in the match, and, you know, I just have everybody picking me up, even if I do feel bad.
Why don't you quit?
The reason why I don't quit is because, simply put, quitters don't win.
What does it mean to be on this team?
What it means to be on this team, everybody fears you. Nobody understands what you go through because everybody just fears you. We're at the top.
What were your personal goals, and did you reach them?
My personal goals were, you know, just be the best wrestler that I can, and I believe personally that I've reached those goals.
What have you learned this season to carry you on to the next?
I've learned a whole lot of stuff, you know, like new moves. I can teach, like, new recruits, freshmen, those moves. I can just carry on the torch, you know. I wasn't really able to wrestle in a whole lot of matches, but from the matches which I did wrestle in, I've learned experiences, and I can teach those to the next wave of wrestlers.
State your name.
Ricky Tate.
30 reasons why you wrestle.
You know, it puts you in the best shape of your life. It's good for your mind, and it's good for your future.
What kind of match do you like?
I like those matches that I go all out and it's very close, or even if I lose, it's good as long as I go all out. Those are very good.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for George Washington.
What does it take to be a champion?
Hard work, dedication, and, you know, it's all about practice.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Well, they have to try their hardest, or they could just be very good, but I just always try my hardest.
What happens when you lose, and how do you feel?
Sometimes it's hard if I lose, but if I feel like I didn't try my hardest, it's a bummer.
What does it mean to be on this team?
To be on this team, it's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling.
What were your personal goals this season, and did you reach them?
Yeah, I reached them pretty much. Just to, you know, get more shoulder muscles and things like that. That was good.
That's it.
All right.
Ready? Let's go. State your name.
Shane Kenny.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Get in shape for the sport and for myself.
What kind of match do you like?
I like when it comes down to the last second.
Who do you wrestle for?
George Washington.
What does it take to be a champion?
Perfect practice and
Make your own.
stop.
What does it take to be a champion?
Determination.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Leg rights.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
I learn from my mistakes, but
Why don't you quit?
for the sport and for myself.
What does it mean to be on this team?
When you're on the team, everyone knows that you're going to have a tough match.
What were your personal goals this season, and did you reach them?
My personal goals were to take all city.
And did you do that?
Yeah, I reached it.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
State your name.
Ashton Mercer.
How does your wrestling help the environment?
I don't know. I just kick people's asses. I guess that helps.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Hey, how you doing?
What color are you?
My color is brown.
Who do you wrestle for?
Washington High School.
Who motivates you?
I don't know.
What time is it?
Why?
Why don't you quit?
I don't know.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
My head throw.
What does it mean to be on this team?
A good feeling.
So you're saying, do you have a majestic attitude towards the team? And do you know what majestic is?
I don't know. Why you asking me these stupid questions for, man?
All right, two more, all right? We gotta be serious about this one, all right? Are you gay?
No. Oh, God.
Second question. Does your mom know you're gay?
No comment. I already know that question already, man.
All right. What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next? Last question.
A lot. I know a lot of moves, and it takes a lot of dedication to wrestle. And heart. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that was great. State your name.
My name's Vinny.
Vinny what?
Bryant Teasdale.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Stay in shape and try to do sport.
Do you like spandex?
Not particularly.
Do you know how to recycle?
Now it's fucking stupid. What kind of a match do you like?
A quick match.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Pain.
Does that include you ripping their asshole open?
No comment.
Why don't you quit?
Because I'm not a quitter.
Do you know any quitters? And say all their names.
Danny Coggin. Pasha something. Sagiv something.
Vlad? Okay.
Brad, yeah.
What does it mean to be on this team? What does it mean?
It means that you're committed to a sport that you like to do and that you're not a wuss.
Do you have any dreams for the next season?
To take our city and win in state.
What will you do to try to accomplish those dreams?
Come to practice every day and work hard.
All right, that's it. State your name.
Greg Onassis.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
My brother, the love of the sport, and for myself.
What kind of match do you like?
Not so quick, not so slow.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for myself.
What does it take to be a champion?
Hard work and the desire of the sport.
What do you think about Alan Loretz?
He can lick my nut.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through? And this is serious right here. If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
My shot.
What else?
And me.
Come on, more than that. You fruitcake. You looking at him and shit. Pause this shit. All right, we do it again. If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Well, they gotta go through hell, like walls, mats, floors, especially through my shot.
Why don't you quit?
Because I love the sport and I want to keep doing it.
What does it mean to be on this team?
It means a lot, and yeah.
What were your personal goals this season, and did you reach them?
Well, I wanted to take first, but I didn't reach that. So I plan to do that next year and the following year. And yeah.
What have you learned from this season that will carry on to the next? Last question.
Well, I learned that wrestling is a tough sport, and we need to try to get others to try it just to help the team out.
Cool, you done, baby. Think about it.
Fade out.
All right.
Ready?
Wait. What did I learn recording?
No. Now, yeah. What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next?
Well, I learned that I need to work a lot harder and like make it at least get first at all cities and win a couple of matches, like maybe one at state my senior year. Yeah.
Do that over again.
Well, you won't give me enough time to think.
What have you learned from this season that will carry on to the next?
My shot and not losing.
State your name.
Jessica Manning.
Who do you love on this team?
I love all the wrestlers.
Why did you start managing?
I started managing because I was introduced to the sport by a very good friend, Shane Caney, who is a 2-year wrestler varsity.
Who are you most attracted to on the wrestling team?
I am most attracted to my boyfriend,
And who is that?
Shane Edward Caney.
Do you like it when he wears his spandex? Single.
I love it when he wears his spandex.
All right, is that cool?
Tight booty. No. Yes.
State your name.
My name is Joey.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
And how many what?
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Love the competition, love the family, the people on the team, and just love to compete, do the thing.
What kind of match do you like?
I like hard ones, challenging matches, not easy ones.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for a team and myself.
What does it take to be a champion?
Hard work, dedication, good teammates, healthy practice.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
It's going to be a challenge because I don't go out easy without a fight, so whoever's going to beat me is going to have a tough match.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
I feel bad, but every loss is a learning experience. If you come out with something from losing, then you're actually winning because the loss is a learning experience.
Why don't you quit?
Because never quit. Quit is for losers. You gotta keep going.
What does it mean to be on this team?
It's a special team, a special group of individuals, It takes a lot to be a wrestler, so.
What were your personal goals and did you reach them?
Personal goals would be varsity champion, and this team made me one, so yeah, I did reach my goals.
All right, thank you, Joseph.
Yeah.
State your name.
Aaron Melnikoff.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
To win, to be a part of the team, and to...
What kind of a match do you like?
What kind of a match do I like? I like a match that'll challenge me and that will be fair and that will let the best wrestler win.
What does it take to be a champion?
It takes hard work every single day, day in, day out, and whatever it takes to win.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
They have to go through what I go through 10 times more than I go through.
Why don't you quit?
Because I love wrestling and I love being part of the team.
What were your personal goals and did you reach them?
My personal goals were to win city and to win a match at state, and I reached my city goal, but I didn't reach my state goal.
What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next?
I've learned that no matter how hard you work, you can always work harder.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
State your name.
Alexi,
Lexi what?
Ozon.
Hey. 3 reasons why you wrestle.
It's fun. I like it, and I like to kick people's ass.
What kind of match do you like?
What do you mean?
What kind of match do you like?
Fast.
Who do you wrestle for?
What do you mean?
Who do you wrestle for?
Mike.
What does it take to be a champion?
Practice, come all day, work hard.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
Hell.
What happens when you lose? How do you feel?
Sad.
I feel black. Why don't you quit?
I don't know. It's fun.
I get bitches. What does it mean to be on this team?
It means everything to me.
What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next?
Work hard. That's it.
Hey, state your name.
Michael Omine.
Who do you wrestle for?
I wrestle for George Washington High School.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
I wrestle for fun, to kick ass, and be all-city champion.
What does it take to be a champion?
Heart, dedication, and soul.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
What do they have to go through?
Yeah.
Tough training I go through.
Why don't you quit?
Why don't I quit? Because I love my team.
What does it mean to be on this team?
What does it mean? It means pretty much everything I have.
What were your personal goals and did you reach them?
Let's see, my personal goals. My personal goal was to make it down to 112 this year. I haven't made that all city. I didn't make that this year. Last year I did. I took second. I'm fine with that. The next year, I'll make it. I'll be all city champion. What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next? Diet before the season.
Thank you, Omi.
You're welcome, Birch.
Ray?
Mr. Lockett.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Because it's fun, keeps me in good shape, and I have nothing else to do.
What kind of match do you like?
One that's very hard and that comes down to the final seconds. That really judges the person's character.
Who do you wrestle for? Come here. Who do you wrestle for?
Myself and God.
What does it take to be a champion?
It takes heart, will, and perseverance.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through?
I have to go through hell. Alright?
Why don't you quit?
Because I ain't a quitter. Quitting's no option.
Let's see, what else is there? What were your personal goals in this season, and did you reach them?
One was to win all city. I didn't reach that one, but hopefully I'll get to it. I will reach it next year.
What have you learned this season to carry on to the next?
That to have a heart of a champion, you have to keep on going. Keep going no matter what.
Thank you. State your name.
You just ruined the interview.
You state your name.
Savage 3, a.k.a. Untouchable.
3 reasons why you wrestle.
Because I'm that good enough to wrestle, and I'm the best, and I'm untouchable.
Why don't you quit?
Because I'm untouchable. Damn right.
What kind of a match do you like?
I like it when they don't touch me, because I'm untouchable. They don't even touch me.
If someone's going to beat you, what do they have to go through? You got?
Yeah. They have to go through my because I'm untouchable.
Why? What does it mean to be on this team?
To be like a good example for everybody else, because they see me as untouchable, you know.
What were your personal goals this season? Did you reach them?
Yeah, my personal goals were just to be really good and earn the name Untouchable.
What have you learned from this season to carry on to the next?
Just goals to be better than next year, this year too.
Thank you.
It didn't work. Interview. Okay. Virgil Lockett. Yeah, that's my name. 3 reasons why I wrestle. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we're talking about mysteries. Well, first reason is follow this damn gold.